I think people choose us because of the real quality of the training that we provide. The professionalism and the experience of the tutors who are working in the industry is really second to none. The actual qualification is, of course, the highest qualification that you can do. It's the national qualification level 3 diploma in funeral celebrancy, not anything else combined with it. It is just in funeral celebrancy, so it provides all the skills that people need. It is 381 guided learning hours, it's 54 credits and it's 17 units, so there's a lot to this, often a lot more than people initially think that there will be. But it's covered fully in the training, and people do go out from the qualification feeling really equipped to go and deliver funerals. The feedback that we get from the funeral directors as well as the actual celebrants is absolutely brilliant. We've trained hundreds of celebrants since we started in 2002, which seems a long time ago now, and we really believe we've created a very wonderful profession. Well, the training involves initially an application process which people need to send in to us. We speak to people on the phone a lot before they actually are accepted onto the course, so that all happens first. When that's happened, people start with a distance learning workbook. They work through that. It includes all the information that we can give people through our distance learning, and they find that works really very well. We keep in touch with them, and then they come on a residential course. And the residential course is where the practical work starts, and it's a full week at a really rather wonderful venue in Cambridgeshire, and at the end of the week people have to take exams, I'm afraid, and assuming that they pass the exams, then they will get their qualification. The course is challenging, it's tiring. That residential week is a tough week, and we make no apologies really for that. There's a lot to this, but people find it really, really rewarding. All sorts of people become celebrants, men, women from many, many backgrounds and many previous careers. And I think the common thread amongst them is always that they feel they want to give something back or to do something for people at this really very, very difficult time. They're often mature people looking for a flexible second career sometimes, and they find that this really does work for them and they get immense satisfaction from doing this work. There is government funding for this qualification, and it's in two different ways that people can obtain it. It's either through the 24 Plus Advanced Learning Loan, which, if you think of a student loan, it really is incredibly similar. It's actually run by the Student Finance Company. And if you are over 24 and you've lived in the country for 3 years and you haven't defaulted on a previous student loan, then you will qualify for this funding. We help people onto the framework for obtaining the funding, and we help them through achieving it. It works really very simply, and an awful lot of people use this to fund their training course. The other sort of funding that people can get is only if they've been made redundant or they're actually technically unemployed. Now, if that's the case, they are able to go to their Job Centre Plus, and we will give them full details of the course, which is found on the government websites, and they will be entitled to get full funding for their training. But we will help them through that process. Well, there's an awful lot of information for people on our website, which is www.civilceremonies.co.uk, under training and then under funeral celebrancy training. So there's a great deal to read there. But we really want people to call us. Call us on 01480 276 080, or email us on info@civilceremonies.co.uk. We will always get back to you, and we will try and fill you in on some of the background in what it means to be a celebrant, what the role involves, becoming self-employed, and we'll put you in touch with people who have done our training and come out the other end, and they'll be pleased to share their experiences with you.